From strung out stud to saved, sanctified, and stunning. The story of Evangelist Ribbons Rubin. Welcome to Faith Behind the Move, where we uncover the extraordinary transformations that happen when faith takes center stage. Today's show features Evangelist Ribbons Rubin, gospel rap extraordinaire, member of the G-Rap crew, and founder of the Pollution to Power movement. Her incredible journey spans 18 years as a homosexual and drug addict to becoming saved, sanctified, and truly stunning. This is one part of our powerful series where you'll hear it straight from Ribbons herself. So, let's dive in and hear her story in her own words as she shares her battle with the demonic stronghold of drug addiction.
So at the age of 15, 16, I was labeled as a high school dropout, and I began to party. I began to go to clubs. This was around 04, 05, and I started to get hooked on the drug ecstasy. Ecstasy was the thing in 04, 05 in Lake Charles, Louisiana. If you went out, you could not go out without being on ecstasy. So every weekend from Thursday to Saturday, I would be in the clubs and I would pop ecstasy. I went from popping a half a pill to popping a whole, to popping a whole, to popping 2.5. And I would do this every single weekend. This was a point of my life where my grandmother had started to experience cancer. So she started to go to church and get back closer to God. And she brought me to church with her, and a pastor laid his hands on me and told me that my life would never be the same. I would try to go back to the clubs like I would normally do. That following weekend, after him saying my life would never be the same, before that Sunday even came around again, as I would go to the club, I had a spiritual awakening where God had showed me that I was in hell. He literally showed me that everything that was around me in the clubs, he showed me that you are surrounded. It was skeleton bones that he showed me. And he said, you're not only in hell and surrounded around skeletons every weekend, you are also operating in this same demonic realm. You are also operating in these same demonic forces. So he showed me that I was in hell, and it literally scared me out the club. And I started, I went outside. I didn't want to go back in, but I attempted to go home with a woman and pursue sexual acts like I would normally do every night after the club. And when she would touch me, her hand was showed to me as a skeleton bone. So it literally scared me from her as well. So I stopped everything cold turkey, and I would cry and pray and ask God. I would say, Father, what is this that I'm experiencing? I used to do rap for all the local clubs and all that. I couldn't even get no words out. I couldn't rap no more. He allowed the enemy to strip my gift from me, to show me that this gift that you have is never was for hell. It was always for my glory. So I couldn't rap, no words would get out. But I would cry and I would pray and I say, God, what is this? Bring me back to my normal self. This time, as I try to go back to my normal self, life wasn't me, the popular kid, no more, and going to clubs and knowing how to dance, doing local shows and stuff like that. I wasn't a popular kid no more. This time when I went back, the devil was waiting for me with open arms, and he said that I have to kill her. So I started abusing heavy drugs in a major way.
You've been listening to Faith Behind the Move, featuring the compelling story of Evangelist Ribbons Rubin. I'm the Gospel Angel. Join us next time as we delve deeper into her remarkable transformation. Today's show is sponsored by GSSL Radio, The Gospel According to Rap, and Mentor Entertainment Productions.